So here's one of our beauties we have stored. We're taking it from the old farm that it's been stored at here for the last, I don't know, 2 years, I guess, or something. Gonna move it over to the shop, strip it for parts. So anyway, skidded it onto the trailer. Good thing we have the tow truck here with us. So anyway, we'll haul her back to the shop. So we brought the old red truck in at the shop here, and we've taken a few parts that we needed off of it. And we're going to take this over to the chain link compound, and you can see that somebody smashed the side window out of it, which is sort of sad. There's a couple bullet holes in the front windshield, which again is sort of makes me a little mad at it all, but that's what happens when it sits out there. But anyway, we'll take all this down there and store it just to get it away, and save the parts for if we need anything later on. Later on, we're gonna take everything over that we're not using and put it in the enclosure there. Lauren needs a few more parts, I guess.
Dropping something in the inside's falling off. Hopefully they're not my clips.
I hope not. That's all right. We'll find them.
I'm gonna head down there. We are too. Okay. All righty. Yeah.
Here's
taking a picture of that premium tractor.
Yeah, hauling a few things down to the storage yard. See how far he makes it without it all coming loose.
But the only thing he's probably ever going to lose is the wheelbarrow anyway.
Well, if anything comes off, we'll say we don't know it.
Right.
So it's early June, and we've moved a few things around for parts, and Lauren's been working on the truck here, working on the hood that we brought in last time. So what we'll do is we'll just take a few minutes and we'll get Lauren to show us what he's been working on here.
Well, I got a couple of little rust spots on here that I cut open and welded new pieces in, and got her roughed out to where it should pretty near be good. And this door is just about finished. It's all sanded down, almost ready for the primer, and the back of the cab and all that is all done. Ready for primer actually, but I want to wait till I get almost all of it ready to prime and then just do most of it in one shot. And I still got the roof to play with yet, but that won't take too much longer. And like Mark was saying, here's the hood. And I had to strip 5 coats of paint off of that. And a little bit of body work now to do on a couple of the worser dents, and prime that baby up, and she's ready to go.
And we had some dents on the other door. Lauren's been working on them. It had folded back on itself. So he's been working to pull them out straight.
Had a big crease all the way down in here and down here from the door getting wrapped around. So I pretty near got it to where it almost is good. I got a couple of more little spots to pull out to get her quite right, but it's just about fitting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you go to paint it though, we take the doors off. This is just to fit everything on there, make sure it's going to fit properly. Is that right? We take the doors off, everything that goes on the hood, all these fenders. Do we take them off to repaint them, or do we paint them while they're sitting on here?
Oh no, everything's got it. The only reason this stuff is on now is I had to have the door anchored so I could do this pulling that I had to do. But now that it's almost done, I'm just about ready to pull the door back off, because I got to fix this edge and I've got to do a little welding And then a little bit of rust I gotta fix on the front and back corner of this one, but I can do that all on a table. So once I get this pulled out a little bit more, then the doors come off, and I'll finish body working them up and stuff, and then put them back on to make sure they fit. Put the fenders, leave the fenders on, bolt the hood on, and make sure everything's gonna be pretty much okay. And then it all comes off again.
Right. So then we prime it.
Yeah, I gotta prime everything inside and out, and finish sanding the rest of the truck, the dash and all the firewall and the roof and all. Gotta sand all from sandblasting. It's still rough. I gotta sand that all down. And then once that's ready to go, with a little bit of body work on it here and there, and then we will prime that and it'll be ready to go.
And just show, show that tool that you use to pull that dent out. People ask, how do you get those dents out of there?
Well, this is just a little thing that I bought from Mac Tools years ago. Anybody knows about the uni spotter, the nail spotter? You put nails in here with your uni spotter, and then once you got the nails in, you put this on, and this little thing has an Allen wrench thing in it, and you just turn them like that, and you just turn them to tighten however many you got on there, and then you do your pulling.
And pulls it back out into where it's supposed to be.
Pretty much. I mean, sometimes you rip the nails off, so you gotta put more nails back on again and do another pull, but for the most part, this tool is amazing.
Well, there you go.
You bet.
Here we are coming down. We're still keeping busy at it. Lauren is anyway, and we'll keep at it and see what we look like the next time around in a couple weeks or a month or so. We'll do another little one and show you where we are.
Well, by that time, I'm pretty near certain that we should be able to have some primer on it to show you a little bit more of how it's going to really look.
You bet.
You know? Yeah.
Starting to look good. Look good.
You bet.
Okay, thanks very much. See you later.
You bet.